updates for you as far as this case is concerned. What we're learning so far is that the rape survivor was issued threats by the accused, and this is the breaking news that we are getting for you. Remember, 3 men have been arrested in this case. First one is the 31-year-old former student. Now Bharatiya Janata Party is saying that he is linked to the Trinamool Congress. No reaction whatsoever has come from that ruling party. The other one is the 19-year-old, and then there's another 20-year-old current law students. Both of these are current law student, and the 31-year-old Manojit Mishra is a former student. Now what we're learning so far is that the rape survivor was issued threat by the accused. She was in fact locked in the guarded room. She was gang raped, and they also recorded the assault and threatened to leak it, is what we are learning so far. Let me once again go across to Priyanka Tibrewal. Thank you for remaining with us on this story. What we're learning is that threats were also issued to this law student, 24-year-old law student who was gang raped in West Bengal. This puts a lot of question marks on how safe the campuses are in West Bengal. Firstly, R.G. Kar rape case happened, and now this in a law facility. How safe are the campuses there?
See, this will happen when the chief minister and their party, the government here, will embolden the confidence of these perpetrators that, you will not be punished, but you will be protected. That is why these kind of criminals are doing all these with the women here in West Bengal. I would again say that this is not just a crime, rather it is a cover-up now. And you see, these cover-up has started with the threats which were given to the survivor, and more cover-up will come from the police and the government, because Mamata Banerjee is the police minister. She will not let the TMC people go to the jails. So she will try to do everything to protect these rapists, because TMC is a party of rapists and protectors of rapists.
Absolutely. It remains to be seen what TMC replies to this. In fact, stay on with us. We have some live visuals coming in from West Bengal. The showdown on streets and the protests going on as far as this West Bengal rape case is concerned. In fact, these are the visuals we're getting for you from the streets of West Bengal, near that campus where this rape case, in fact, took place. You can see that there's a showdown there, massive escalation as far as this case is concerned. We are getting these visuals live from outside the police station. In fact, there are a lot of people there on the streets. This is the Kasba police station. These are the visuals from right outside that police station. People there are demanding justice for the victim, 24-year-old victim of this as well. And this is very important because we saw the similar visuals last year during R.G. Kar rape case. There was outrage on the streets, not just in West Bengal, but all across the country, from Delhi, from Jammu to Kanyakumari. There were protests everywhere. Now, similar protests we can see on the screen right there as far as this case is concerned. Yet again, Trinamool Congress is completely mute on this. Bharatiya Janata Party is saying that one of the accused in this case, 31-year-old man who's been the former law student of that particular law college, is one of the accused, and in fact he's connected to the Trinamool Congress. No reaction whatsoever has come from them, but there on the streets you can see massive escalation as far as this case is concerned. These are the visuals from outside the Kasba police station. Let's now listen in to what these protesters are saying there on the streets.
की कारण है छात्राओं कोई भी सुनिश्चित नहीं है। हम लोग देखे हैं लॉ कॉलेज में 25 तारीख को रात में किस तरीके से एक छात्रा को रेप किया गया है। इसी के प्रोटेस्ट हम लोग कर रहे हैं, और साथ ही साथ जो अभियुक्त है उन लोगों को से कड़ी सजा देना होगा। यही मांग है आज के इस मेल का।
ये घटना आप लोग सोशल मीडिया या प्रिंट मीडिया में देखे होंगे कि पिछले 25 तारीख को शाम 7:30 से 8:50 का एक घटना है कि एक स्टूडेंट्स के ऊपर मतलब सामूहिक बलात्कार किया गया है। इसके खिलाफ हम लोग AIDSO छात्र संगठन, युवा संगठन AIDYO एवं महिला संगठन AIMSS के ओर से हम लोग यहाँ विरोध दिखा रहे हैं। उसी के साथ मांग कर रहे हैं कि इस घटना के संग जितने दोषी जुड़े हुए हैं उन लोगों को, अभी भी पता चला है कि 3 लोगों को गिरफ्तार किया गया है, और भी इसका तदंत किया जाए, देखा जाए इसमें और कौन कौन जुड़े हुए हैं, उनको गिरफ्तार करके कड़ी से कड़ी सजा की हम लोग मांग कर रहे हैं।
So strictest punishment is being sought for the three accused in this case. You can see that ruckus on the streets there with people, students, the residents of West Bengal. They are demanding action and justice for the 24-year-old victim. You can see these are the visuals from outside the Kasbah police station where this case has been registered. As we told you, 3 men have been arrested in this case. One 31-year-old former student of this law college who BJP says is connected to the Trinamool Congress. Another 19-year-old and one 20-year-old. 2 of these are still the law students, and these are very concerning. In fact, this is a concerning case that has come to the fore, and now these visuals that you can see on the screens of people protesting there and demanding justice for the victim and strictest action and also accountability from the ruling TMC government in West Bengal. We continue to get you these visuals from West Bengal, from outside the police station where the massive protest is happening right now as we speak. There are students, there are leaders on the streets. They're demanding action against 3 accused. In fact, let me take you through the details of this case. This 24-year-old girl, a law student, was gang raped by 3 men. Those 3 men have been arrested by the police. Now, the Bharatiya Janata Party says that one of the accused is connected to the Trinamool Congress, and hence you can see these protests on the streets right there demanding strictest action against these accused. Let me go across to Union Minister Sukhantu Majumdar, who joins us live in the broadcast. Sir, this is a very shocking case that has come to the fore from West Bengal. One such case we saw last year as well, RG Kar hospital rape case, and now we are seeing another student there who was gang raped. How safe are the campuses in West Bengal? Because we are seeing one after another such cases coming to the fore. We'll try and reconnect that line with Sukhantu Majumdar. But sir, if you can hear me,
yes.
We can see massive escalation on the streets in West Bengal. Absolutely no answer has come in from Trinamool Congress. No answer whatsoever, because now BJP is saying that one of the accused is connected to TMC. What do you have to say on this?
No, more than one accused is connected. More than one accused are connected with the Trinamool Congress. And the main thing is that the mindset of the ruler, the mindset of the West Bengal Chief Minister and as well as the ruling party is such they consider this kind of rape incident as a minor thing. It's a tiny thing. And several times this kind of statements have been issued by the Chief Minister as well as the other party leaders from the TMC. And if that is the mindset, then these rapists and these criminals, they get inspiration from the TMC party line. And the campuses are not safe at all in the state of West Bengal. The incident of RG Kar, that was also a campus because it was a medical college, and that victim was a student also. And this time, this is the second incident. And if you think this is the, these are the few incidents those are happening in the state of West Bengal, then it is the tip of the iceberg, because in all the colleges and all the educational institutions, you will find
absolutely, sir, and you
the
also
outsider.
Absolutely. So you're also the Union Minister of State for Education. Now a big question arises is how safe are the campuses? UF time and again says that the campuses are not safe in West Bengal. But we saw the RG Kar hospital rape case and now this rape case. How many more to come before accountability is taken in West Bengal?
See, as I was mentioning that the colleges are not safe because the TMC leadership, those TMC student leadership, those are the outsiders. They have given the lease. Actually, colleges have given on lease to them, and they look after these colleges. And these outsiders take undue advantage of that political power. And as a result, they earn money. They claim money for the admission. Not only that, the girls they claim undue advantages from the girls, especially from the girls during the admission. And these incidents are prevalent in different educational institutions.